Well, the kid here couldn't guess you was Freud.
I wonder if the kid would mind checking to see why Rudy, the omelet man, isn't here.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you so much. And just remember as you go through life that for every whole omelet, there are 2 broken eggs.
Margot, this looks like a party for a man who loves games, omelets, dancing, and crazy, beautiful stars. He's a pretty lucky guy. Thank you, my darling.
I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, I ran into Eve on the way up. She said you were dressing, so...
Well, that never stopped you before.
Well, we started playing your sign game. You know, the kid hasn't been around to these parties much, and...
True. She is so innocent, so unspoiled.
Pretty rare qualities these days.
Well, she's a girl of so many rare qualities. So you've been telling me these last 2 days. Warm, devoted, so young and fair.
Yeah, the kid's okay.
Stop calling her kid. Since you've been back, you two have had so many things to talk over. In corners, here at the theater. God knows where else.
Margot, you're hallucinating.
So many things to chew over. You're trying to make films. Her trying to make you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I am talking about the departments in my life I want exclusively to myself. You in particular. Hands off. No trespassing. Especially from the warm, the devoted, the young, the fair.
Oh, yes, of course. I suppose this is my cue to grab you in my arms and drown your silly doubts in an ocean of wet kisses. But I can't. I'm too damn mad.
Guilty.
No, mad. I turned a movie studio upside down to get back here to you. I missed you. I wanted you so much, but to come back to this same old fruit stand, this age obsession of yours, and now this ridiculous attempt to whip yourself up into a jealous froth because I spend, what, 10 minutes with a stage-struck kid who adores you. It shows a paranoid insecurity you ought to be ashamed of.
Paranoiac. A term you picked up, no doubt, from the vivacious Dr. Freud.
Excuse me, Miss Channing. The omelet man will be right in. The guests should be arriving, and I thought you might like another martini.
Isn't she a treasure? I think I'll bury her. Oh, boys, music, music, music. For all my little friends from Madame Tussauds Waxwork.
Hello, Margot.
Howard. You know the guest of honor, Greta Garbo.
Cut it out, Margot.
Al Capone. Oh, Eve. Oh, you two must meet. You have so much in common.
Well, there goes that game.
Oh, but Howard, we can all still play the game of life. Where some win, some lose, some cheat, some lie.
I can smell the sulfur in the air.
What's going on?
Step up, folks. Continuous performance. Thrills, chills, spills. Watch the little lady do a back bend and pick up her heart in her teeth. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Margot, is this the beginning or the end of something?
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night. I
don't understand. What have I done to offend Miss Channing?
It's beyond me.
You've done nothing but wonders for Margot.
My dear, would you perform another of your wonders? And bring me one of my hometown toddies, a double martini? And don't stick your pretty little thumb in it. I don't want to die of sugar poisoning.
Fasten your seatbelts, it's gonna be a bumpy night. Margot in action, critics have called an awesome sight.
Don't worry about Margot. These lady stars, they suffer and suffer. And we're the ones who wind up with the ulcers. Has Margot Channing ever been sick? Oh, which reminds me, Bert did fire the understudy. Too bad it's of no interest to you.
I tell you what, you set up your auditions, and that day, well, maybe, just for the hell of it.
Oh, the hell of it. Eve, such language. You go straight to your room. The one in Madison, Wisconsin. Don't you look lovely in that dress? So smart. You had your eye on it from the beginning. I'm so glad I gave it to you. Anything else you have your eye on? Oh, come on. Dump, 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 da 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 bump. Da da dump, 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 da da da. You may all resume breathing. On to the next game. Why don't you all choose up sides and go home?
Thanks for the party. Wow, what a blast. Get your coat. Where's the door? Man, it's me. A pumping
Is it dawn yet? I can't believe it. I gotta be in that cutting room at 8 a.m.
Oh, don't get up. You needn't act as if I were the Queen Mother.
I'm sorry.
Outside of a beehive, I wouldn't consider your behavior either queenly or motherly.
Margot, it's time you realized that what's attractive on stage is not necessarily attractive off.
I haven't your unfailing good taste. I wish I had gone to Radcliffe too, but Father needed my help at the fish market.
Cut it out.
This is my house, not a theater. You're a guest, not a director.
Then stop being a star.
And stop treating your friends as your supporting cast.
Supporting? Oh, that's a joke. All of you living off my hide. My charisma. La charisma, la charisma. Ka-ka-ka-ka-la-la. Here, try this. Now hear this? Hear this? This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts. It's really been a bumpy night. I've got a secret. I think I'm just a wee bit tired. Oh, everybody bail out. Oh, look at this star. The star has fallen. Her parachute wouldn't open. Eve must have packed it.
Nothing will ever grow here again.
Oh, the party's thinning out. Down to my closest friends. Was Bill mad?
You were the worst.
I'll call him. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I'm sorry I behaved badly. No, I'm not. My friends should know that isn't the real me. Yes, it is. I am the worst. Well, not always. Sometimes I'm adorable. I'm 1,000 different people. Every single one is real. I'm 1,000,000 different feelings. Okay, but at least I feel. At least I feel.
I feel fed up with being on display. An ornament, a Tiffany glass bottle with nothing inside. There is something inside.
What do you want?